Let's get right into it. Hello and welcome to my 75 Hard video journal where I do hard things for 75 days. Then I get on camera and talk about doing hard things for 75 days. What is going on, people? Today is day 66. Day 66 of my 75 hard journey. That means I got 66 days in the books, 9 days left. I'm so close to the end. 9 days left. That's about what, a week and 2 days. So it's very close. The end is near. The end is near. I see a light at the end of the tunnel, but I still need to focus one day at a time to get this things done, right? So I'm rolling. I'm rolling. I'm getting my tasks done. It's to a point that it's not too difficult for me, but I kind of bite myself in the own. I shoot myself in the leg because I used to do all the tasks in the beginning of the day, but now I find myself doing them at the end of the day. So that requires me to stay up late sometimes and miss out on some sleep sometimes because I'm getting all my tasks done. But the good thing is that we are getting them done. We're not starting back over. All these tasks are getting done, and we're rolling. We're rolling. It's not as smooth as it was in the beginning. To be honest, I'll be honest. It's not as smooth as it was in the beginning. It's not. It's definitely not. But the sloppy way, getting it done, is still getting it done as long as it's all getting done. So we are getting it done. I'm done saying getting it done. So yeah, with 9 days left, I'm still completing all the tasks, and we're rolling, y'all. Today I got my two workouts in the afternoon. I went outside. Did both workouts outside. It was a walk slash jog, and a lot of cardio stuff. I've been doing a lot of cardio lately, just especially after doing the obstacle course. It gave me confidence. It gave me confidence in my cardio, and I was really happy to be able to perform that well in the obstacle course because I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to perform, especially because running on hard surfaces for an extended period of time has always been difficult for me. So me being able to do me being able to do the whole race on Saturday felt very, very good. So afterwards, I've just been keeping the workouts moderately low, but just working on my cardio, man. I have a newfound confidence in my cardio, especially when it comes to running and jogging and whatnot. So I really want to implement that more. So I'm kind of training that a little bit more so I could possibly maybe do a marathon at some point. That would be a great thing to achieve. I think that's my major physical athletic goal, I would say, is to complete a marathon. And then maybe a triathlon. A triathlon would be awesome, but I can't swim. So one, I would have to get my running and cardio in order, but then I have to learn how to swim. The biking part, I'm fine with biking, man. Biking, that's my thing. I've been doing it for a good amount of time, and I'm very comfortable biking. Running, jogging, and whatnot, I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm putting in the work. I did the obstacle course, and that's about 5K. So I was able to do 5K not terribly. So I think a 10K would probably be good. I think that's gonna be my progression: 5K, 10K, half marathon maybe, then full marathon. But definitely the next step is to do a 10K. So that's gonna be the next step. The 5K was not difficult with the obstacle course, but man, after two of the after two of the obstacles, I had to do burpees, and those burpees were not fun. They made the rest of the obstacle course so much more difficult than it was in the beginning. So the first obstacle that I wasn't able to complete was one where you had a pulley and it was tied to the sandbag, and you had to kind of twist it to bring the sandbag up to the top. I wasn't able to do that. So instead, I had to do 30, count them, 30 burpees. Those 30 burpees were terrible, y'all. I don't know if I've ever done 30 burpees in a row like that, but it was not fun. And especially doing the race for the first, because that was about, I would say, at least a good 60% through the race. And I felt good. I felt fine. I was in the groove. My heart rate wasn't too high. I was doing well. But once those burpees hit, man, fatigue just ensued. Fatigue was just boom. Because if you're jogging, right? If you're jogging and then you do 30 burpees, the jog afterwards, even if you're going at the same pace, is not as easy as the jog before, because those burpees just take a lot out of you. So after I did those burpees, I didn't even have any time to rest or anything. I just got right back into it. So it was quite difficult. Uh, that was the first one. The second one I wasn't able to complete was at the end. I did burpees after that. That wasn't too bad because the jogging was pretty short between obstacles. At that point, we were already basically at the end. But those 30 burpees, about 60% of the way through, was tough. So if I were just going just straight running, I could probably do a 10K. So that's probably gonna be my next thing on my agenda, a 10K, and then we're gonna keep progressing. So 5K, 10K. I don't know what the next progression would be. Maybe it would be a half marathon. Probably not, because I think 5K is about 3.2 miles, so 10K would probably be about 6 miles. Going from 6 miles to 13 miles, that'd be a half marathon would be 13 miles. I mean, we can see. We basically be going from 3 miles to 6 miles to 13 miles to 26 miles. So why not? I can definitely do a 10K this year. The next one, the half marathon, I would have to see how long it takes me to train for that. But yeah, man, David Goggins, he was in there. He was running marathons, so I can run marathons too. And it's not even just for the physical cardio benefits, but a lot of marathons is a mental grind. It is persevering and pushing through the pain, pushing through the perceived tiredness, understanding that when you feel like you can't go anymore, you're probably about 40% of your actual capacity, which is absolutely crazy. So that's something I'm going to be tapping into, something I'm going to be working on. And not only am I going to reap the physical benefits from it, the cardiovascular benefits from it, but the mental benefits, the mental fortitude, the discipline when I'm training and whatnot. And we're rocking, man. We're rocking, rolling. We're doing uncomfortable things. Running has always been uncomfortable for me. So let's lean into it. Let's lean into the running, lean into the jogging, lean into what makes me uncomfortable, lean into what's going to make me grow. Because I can go in the gym all day. The gym, I feel very comfortable in the gym. I feel very comfortable lifting weights and whatnot. I don't feel comfortable running. I don't feel comfortable jogging. So that's what we need to do. And that's what we're going to do to get growth, to get out of my comfort zone, to to and to improve. To improve, to get better, and to force myself to find ways to get things done, and force myself to develop new ways of thinking. It's great. It's absolutely great, and that's gonna be my next venture. 10K, half marathon, marathon, and then after the marathon, I'll probably triathlon. But I have to learn how to swim, man. I need people to let me know. I need to tap into my network and see how hard it is as an adult to learn to swim. Because as an adult, I have learned to. I've taken swim lessons, but just from like a friend that used to teach swimming and whatnot. And it was pretty difficult. This was back when I was maybe like what 22, I believe. But it was pretty difficult. Now I'm 30, still don't know how to swim. So that's gonna have to be something that I need to do. I definitely think it's a great thing to learn how to swim, because I know the swimming is a great workout. It's a great full body workout. It's gonna be great for me. So, all right. I mean, yeah, learning to swim is gonna be a next venture too. So learning to swim is also going to be on the agenda as of a physical accomplishments. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe next year. Next year, I'll probably have it on my. I'll put it on my vision board actually to learn to swim. So okay, here we go. By the end of 2024, I will learn to swim. Book it. It's booked. It's already in here. It's already boom. Let's get it. Yeah, man. So that's with the athletic stuff. The keto stuff is still going well. I'm not going to continue keto once I'm done with this. I'm going to have my carbs, but instead of under 50 grams, I'm probably gonna keep it lowish around 100 grams. But I do like the benefits of keto, but I just don't like how restrictive it is, and it's not something that I really want to continue for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna incorporate a diet that I can continue for the rest of life. That way, it's not a diet; it's just a life change, a lifestyle. Reading 10 pages a day. I'm gonna continue doing that. That's been a really good thing for me. I've been able to read through 2 books so far, and the third one that I'm reading right now, I would be further, but I'm reading the chapters over again. So maybe by the time I was done with this, I could have been done with 3 books, but I'm probably gonna be done with 2.5. What else? Progress pictures. I'm gonna be taking progress pictures probably weekly or something like that. I don't think I need to take them daily. And what's the last one? Drinking water. Get on the water. I'll definitely aim for that. And we're gonna continue rocking out, yeah. So, like I said, this is today is day 66. Day 66, yeah, yeah. Day 66, August 2nd, 2023. I'm gonna catch you guys on day 67. Done.